Your superpower is that you can conjure anything in your palm, provided it only costs $1 or less. You have been relentlessly mocked for having such a useless power, until you realize just how useful it can be. How do you determine the worth of something? Sitting outside on the field by myself, I was tinkering with my superpower that was just gifted to me. As was the case for all those who had reached a certain age, it was quite useless at first glance. The ability to conjure anything in my palm if it costs $1 or less. I tried to conjure up a new smartphone, but nothing happened. It was as I expected. Thinking a little longer, I tried to conjure up an older smartphone. One that was much more beat up in my mind. One that someone could easily get off the street market in a less developed country. Still nothing happened. Then I changed my approach. I decided to try conjuring up a phone that was considered trash. After all, did trash have a value? Most would freely throw it away. Still nothing formed. I sighed. It was a bit of a stretch, but I guessed that based on my power, everything had some intrinsic value that could be associated with currency in some manner. Still, I wanted to push the boundaries of what I could do. That was, after all, what we were taught. I tried to summon a lemon and a single one appeared. From what I saw in the supermarket, these were typically under $1. I summoned a candy bar and started eating it while I kept on thinking. The ability was nifty in summoning food for sure, but it wasn't anything as flashy as what my peers had. I summoned a bottle of water and froze. How much was water worth? In some places and times it would be priceless, but here it was also something you can get under $1 if you buy in bulk. However, in the vending machine it would easily cost more than over $1. Could I just summon water without a bottle? I tried and it worked. A ball of water formed temporarily and quickly dissipated and soaked my hand. I had another idea. Now instead of water, I tried to summon fire. How much was fire worth? Like water? A ball of fire appeared, but before it could collapse I flinched away and just avoided catching it immediately. I summoned water to douse the fire. It seemed like for things that weren't tangible it would just conjure a sphere that can store about a liter of that thing. It was about a radius of 6 centimeters, so it wasn't too large either.